The sound of clinking champagne glasses echoes through a grand marble hall bathed in golden light. Laughter swirls beneath glittering chandeliers. Cameras flash. Waiters glide like shadows, balancing trays of crystal and hors d'oeuvres, and at the far edge of all that luxury, stands a woman, quiet, still, invisible. Her uniform is plain, her shoes slightly scuffed. Her name tag reads, Maria Santos, cleaning staff. She clutches a tray of empty glasses, careful not to make a sound. Then, a single champagne flute slips. It shatters on the marble floor. The laughter stops. Heads turned. A sharp voice slices through the silence. Can someone clean that mess before the donors arrive? But Maria is the cleaner. The laughter returns, sharper, colder, directed at her. She bends down quickly, hands trembling. A tear threatens to fall, but she holds it back. You're almost done for the night, she whispers. Just breathe. Fade to quiet. Maria Santos, late 30s. Eyes tired but kind. The kind of eyes that have seen cruelty and quiet miracles. Every night, she scrubs the halls of St. Alden's Hospital, a place known for its wealthy donors, its glossy walls, and its people who never notice the ones cleaning after them. She's not just cleaning floors, she's fighting for her son, Diego, 12 years old, with a fragile heart that beats against time. Every shift she takes keeps him alive a little longer. To the world, she's invisible. But to him, she's everything. Evelyn Clark, the socialite, flawless in an emerald gown, her laughter floats through the room like perfume, sweet but sharp. She's the queen of the charity circle, the one who decides who belongs, and who doesn't. And then there's Daniel Reed, the billionaire. Cold, distant, untouchable. The kind of man people whisper about. He donates millions, but his eyes tell stories no one dares to ask about. Tonight, even he looks like he doesn't belong, but for very different reasons. The charity gala begins under a shimmering banner, Hearts for Hope, raising funds for pediatric care. Cameras flash, glasses clink, and Evelyn moves from table to table like she owns the night. Maria moves between tables, collecting glasses, trying to stay unseen. But Evelyn sees her, and smirks. Darling, she says loudly, they really should keep the staff out of sight during dinner. It ruins the ambience, don't you think? A few people chuckle. Maria freezes. Her face burns. I'm sorry, ma'am, she whispers. I'll go around the back. Evelyn waves her off, rolling her eyes, but from across the room. Daniel Reed looks up, his gaze lingers on Maria. Something in her face sparks a quiet memory, an ache buried deep. He doesn't look away. Later that night, Maria finds a young intern crying in the service corridor. The girl had spilled coffee on a donor's dress. Terrified she'll be fired, Maria kneels beside her, voice gentle. Mistakes happen, Querida. What matters is how you fix them. She helps her clean the mess, hands her only spare napkin, tucks the girl's hair behind her ear, and walks away. She doesn't notice Daniel at the end of the hall, watching. Silent. Remembering something only he understands. The night builds to the main event, the charity auction. Evelyn takes the stage, flawless as ever, her voice dripping with charm. Tonight, she says, we celebrate generosity, and I'm thrilled to announce a surprise donation of $5 million to our children's cardiac wing. Gasps ripple through the hall. Cameras flash. She glances down at her cue card, and frowns. The donor's name is Maria Santos. The room freezes. Whispers spread like wildfire. Evelyn stutters, that must be a mistake. All eyes turn toward the doorway, where Maria stands, tray in hand, stunned. Me, she stammers. This can't be right. Then, from across the room, Daniel Reed stands. Calm. Unshaken. It's right, he says. The donation is made in her name. The room goes silent. Evelyn's painted smile falters. Mr. Reed, you mean you? Daniel steps forward. I made the donation. But not for me. For her. He looks directly at Maria, and speaks, voice steady but filled with weight. Years ago, my mother was a hospital cleaner. She came home every night smelling of bleach and coffee, her hands raw from work. She gave everything she had so I could go to school. No one ever saw her. But she kept this world running, quietly, invisibly. He pauses, scanning the faces in the room. Tonight, I saw that same strength again, in her. He nods toward Maria. This donation is to remind us, dignity doesn't wear designer gowns. The crowd shifts uneasily. Then, one by one, people begin to clap, softly at first, then louder. A standing ovation. Maria's tears finally fall. Evelyn looks down, unable to meet anyone's eyes. Hours later, the hall is empty. The lights dim. Maria walks outside into the cool night air, exhausted, confused, emotional. By the steps, Daniel stands beside his car. Waiting, she approaches slowly. Why did you do that? She asks. You don't even know me. Daniel smiles faintly, because once, someone did something kind for my mother. She never knew who. Maybe I'm just returning the favor. Maria looks away, her voice breaking. Your mother raised a good man. Daniel nods. She raised me to see the people everyone else overlooks. He reaches into his pocket and hands her an envelope. Inside, a full scholarship for Diego's heart treatment. For Diego, Daniel says quietly. So you can stop worrying, for once. Maria covers her mouth, tears spilling freely. I don't know how to thank you. Daniel shakes his head. You already have. You keep cleaning up the world, one mess at a time. They share a soft, knowing smile, two lives that were never supposed to cross, but did, and both were changed forever. Weeks later, a new sign gleams under the morning sun. The Maria Santos Pediatric Cardiac Wing. Children's laughter fills the hallways. Nurses smile as they pass. Maria stands by the entrance, holding Diego's hand, his cheeks full of color, his laugh light and free. The cameras flash for the opening ceremony. Daniel stands beside the hospital board. He glances toward Maria, and gestures for her to join. She hesitates, then steps forward into the light. Applause rises again, but this time, she doesn't hide. She looks up, at the chandeliers above her, and smiles. For the first time, she doesn't feel small, because maybe, you don't have to be rich to change the world, you just have to care enough. Soft piano plays. If this story touched your heart, please like this video, share it with someone who needs hope today, and subscribe for more stories that remind us, kindness is the real wealth. Fade out, slow violin outro, end.